Alright. Hello, good afternoon. It is afternoon. It is afternoon. Alright. Just gonna continue here. I want to make one map basically corruption free before I continue with the next one. Because honestly I don't want to have the loading times between every single map all the time. And I'm currently waiting for the corruption up here to recede, which is happening very slowly. While at the same time I'm building out down here, so I can start building ballista there, and then the next ballista over here. And I'm probably also gonna start going down there, so I can just go at different directions at once and try to get rid of as much corruption as possible at once. Which reminds me to block off here, block off there. How far is the corruption resistance? Okay, the corruption resistance is actually going quite a lot. Quite far. Now, if I go from here, it would be about there. Which means I have to get rid of that. I have to basically block off this as well as this, so that I can dig into there. Which I don't technically think I need to dig out this stuff, but why not? I can also just get rid of those two while we're at it. And then rebuild a big wall on these parts as soon as I have the range for that. More people grow up. What I need? I need, again, I think I do want to have as many miners as possible, so that we dig the rock fast. This is necessary at this stage, because I need a lot of rocks. Oh, not a lot of rocks, I need to dig out all of the shit. Okay, the range is already down there. Range looking great. So, I want to build this wall over here. And then 2 pieces there. Corrupted tiles, this one's looking good. This one I soon may be able to build the ballista. Then on this side I can continue the road. Say more better. Every single piece. But I hope that if I can cut them off of a rock, which to be honest is gonna be kind of difficult because of this area, we should be able to just make sure that they can't build any more buildings. Because I'm pretty sure that they need rocks for that. Get rid of the corpses again. And now it's basically just gonna be rinse repeat for expanding with the ballista. While up here, the ballista are still shooting the drones down. Okay, we have big wall, so get rid of the guard wall. I don't need that anymore. And how is actually ammo looking? Let me check that. I did see that I remember that the tower ammo did, yeah, it's still going down a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that only yesterday the last Fletcher was finished. Our last Boyar. So now with everybody in, we should be a lot better. I wish there was a spell to increase how fast the corruption goes back. It's Essence Construct, right? To spell God Structure, spell Golem. Motivate Nature. Does this do anything against the corruption? I don't think it will. It confuses the fuck out of the drone apparently, but that's about it. And the drone then just gets slapped with a ballista. As it should be. Also, while I'm at it, get rid of that. Why not? It's also just in the way. Since I still need to deal with all of the rocks I'm getting from mining, I'm just gonna upgrade the brick to brick road everything. Ooh, key. That's great. Can out my chest with it. But yeah, I can see that we will need more. We will need more miners. And also, I see that we are running out of housing space again. So I'm just gonna build a house up here, I think. I don't want to use up any time that I need down there to mine out the ballista spots to mine out another housing spot, so you just live there. Or those nomads just gonna live there. And yeah, the house is important because I would have homeless people. Also, this road, also brick. Cannot improve anymore. Love it. Now those nomads are basically all gonna be miners, so we can dig through the rock faster. And then I wonder whether the Nephilim will dig faster. They should, I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't really see which is a Nephilim and which isn't. That's 6 people? 7? And someone died. 8. And the dog died. Antler has been born. So... yeah, this house is easy. Just wood. I still also need to do the goal for... building high quality housing and upgrading it to reinforced. Which I think actually I didn't assume I would get that in this specific level, but I think I might actually get there. With this one. What I also maybe should do is get another stone cutter. So I can sell more of the cut stones. Needs a house. The corruption is taking ages. It is indeed just incredible. Anyway, house has been done, upgraded, high quality. At some point I can probably just build like 6 dog houses and then immediately sell, dismantle them again. Pop. But yeah, this is basically just... Today is honestly probably gonna be the least interesting episode because I'm just gonna sit here mining and expanding the ballistae. And that's about it. Also, I really need to see if I build here whether that includes all of that with corruption resistance. If not, I can just like build a campfire. Or like dig in a little bit to build a campfire and then dismantle that afterwards, because I'm pretty sure that the corruption has to come from already corrupted areas. Which wouldn't be around anymore. And because nothing's really happening, I'm gonna put it on 3 times speed. Also, food and water rate. Food went down 279. I still have a lot of it, so not too worried there. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a Nephilim. I'm pretty sure, considering that she's blue. But I wouldn't exactly know because it doesn't say anything about her being a Nephilim. Ah, right, I can upgrade the lumber shack. For higher production rates. I'm not sure whether I need the wells. I think the water purifiers should actually be enough. Energy just flying all over the place. So yeah, they can't really mine from this area anymore because this ballista is just gonna shoot every drone that tries to. They can mine from down here, but it's not that much. Also, this dude doesn't make a difference, except it makes the game framier. So I'd rather just have it like this. Again, it's a bit weird that I could technically build a brick road over my farming plots. I'm not sure whether that would preclude that area from farming. I hope it doesn't, but I'm not sure. So I won't do it. Because, yeah, having food is kind of important, and I want to make sure that we keep doing that. Then, build that road down there. Same as here. And at that point, actually, just like build that road. And down there, I guess. Go through here. Not sure if I have to go around that. And then build that round to down here. Not this one. Actually, can I? Okay. To here because then ballista. House should be finished. Yeah, upgrade it again. Okay, the lumber shack as well again. Yeah, where the lumber shack is doesn't apparently, I guess, matter all that much. Since it kind of matters more where they bring the wood and they're not bringing it to the lumber shack. So building a second one, it's still gonna help the... Still gonna help with the production, the harvesting rate. But otherwise it's not really making a difference. Alright, I don't think they can dig there because of the corrupted tiles, so do it like that instead. Yeah, this area is from the ancillary, not the ballista. So having buildings that aren't ballista maybe is better for the corruption resistance. Even though, holy shit, it's still taking ages. Shoot the ghost. Could at the same time just go down here. Well, we're still losing and we're still needing a little bit more corruption resistance. They actually did nearly kill the ghost, huh? They did in fact kill the ghost. Interesting. Did not expect the ballistas to do that, since they're not really the best against those ghosts. Yeah, the way station is a bit wasted now, as is the courier station there. If need be, I can remove them for more building slots. I'm also thinking about building another mining station, mining facility, to increase the speed of mining even further. Though at some point I won't need it anymore, as soon as I'm through that rock, so not sure how important that actually is. Oh, corpses. Corruption still. Just singular pieces of corruption around. And they're not coming from over there. I don't understand why they... It feels like they always start at some point as far away from the town as possible. Which, I wouldn't be surprised if they start coming from down here. Wait, is this... Yeah, it's corrupted. Didn't look like it. Mining facility is there. Okay, most people are probably at home right now because it's hot. That should get better in autumn for maybe even better mining. Oh, he missed. Very sad of you. Ah, they're dealing with the crystals. You missed again. He's right there. On fire and picking a priestess on the ground to deliver. Yep. On for no longer on fire. Positive news, no longer on fire. Negative news, also no longer alive. You don't have any ammo. I need more Fletchers still. Though also, I need wood more. I need more wood. I think during summer this stuff grows slower. So I'll wait for autumn to see if it gets better. I also like maybe stop building roads everywhere, since that also eats up wood. And planks, which also eat up wood. While I'm at it, how much gold do I have? 71. That's not a lot. So, can I sell stuff? I could sell those for 8 and buy for 27. So 4 rocks would be 1 bolt. This is at 11. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna use that many rocks anyway, so go ahead and sell some of those. Like 500. And then buy wood in exchange. Crushing and piercing. Hey, he's not bad equipped. He's not equipped badly. Right. That's gonna be the last pieces of road I'm building. Those 3, and then I'm just gonna have paths, I guess, for ammo. Also, aha, is in now. Do I have any keys? Wait, where are keys? Miscellaneous here. No, I don't have any keys. I still don't have any eerie vessels. Only empty ones. House has been completed. Upgraded again to reinforce. That should be actually number 3 of the high quality housings I've built. And fully honestly, I should probably finish that before I go for the reinforced ones, because it's behind that. It's after that. 12 storage of any kind, 10 cuts down. Create 42 cooked meat. Slaughter 64 animals. Successfully capture 16 animals. But for that I have to harvest the fruits of veggies. Which I don't know how much that is, but I don't think it's 256. Yeah, but fuck it. Let's try. And that is water, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the farmers are gonna fall over the holy potatoes. And then we'll see how much that is, in fact. Do those actually count? Yes. Also, I don't think I've ever seen fruits or mushrooms. I've seen vegetables, I've seen turnips, carrots, cacti. Not sure those count as vegetables, or whether they're fruit. I think technically cacti have fruit. And I've seen the potatoes, but no fruit yet. Unless the cacti counts as fruit. And no mushrooms at all. As soon as that quest is done, I'm gonna stop harvesting up there. Slapped. Apparently no one is building over there anymore. Or gathering over there anymore. It's also always just a few miners mining. Okay, over halfway done. Which means that could actually be 256. Corrupted Graveyard has been destroyed. That's great. Now, I don't know. Alright, the fundamentals are 1400. I think I was at about this level when last I died. But at that, I had a much smaller wall. Defense. Golems. Stone Golem. And then Crystal Golem. Which I have enough money to build all of that. I'm just gonna leave some around. I don't think it's that great because they're not really defending up here. Because the enemies are not technically in range of the village. So they're not necessarily walking over there to defend. And I don't want to build the campfires in there. Because it would use up more building slots. Though maybe I could put in one or two. Okay, that one is done. Grab it. Now the next one is capturing animals, which means I can't harvest it anymore. Because I want animals to grow. Or to spawn. Are you reinforced yet? Yes. 367. I should build another house just to be safe. Sure, just in this crystal thing. And this should just happen over time. Whenever the rangers have time to go out and hunt a little bit. Population, children, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 children shall grow up tomorrow. So that will be a large boost to the labor force. Yeah, the bullet towers are actually just not firing yet. Someone opened the chest. What was in there? Recovery material. I'll take it. I'll also take the plus faith. I think that's probably better stuff I got out of that. It honestly appears like there are less and less every night. Like whenever I look over it. But I'm pretty sure that's just a little bit of bias there. Like the corruption went down another 800 tiles? Yeah, 877. Ooh, not bad. 8 buildings have been destroyed. The drones stayed about the same. Monsters spawned. Went down a little bit yesterday compared to the day before that. I don't know. I assume that the more of the that the more of the here buildings I destroy, the less monsters are around to spawn, because there are less buildings they could spawn from. How far are you with the digging? Still gonna take a while. Makeshift housing, however, has been completed. Let me upgrade that to high quality. And now that I definitely know that the high quality and the high occupancy have different visuals, I want to see what the standard housing is looking like as well. Clocker. I need another ancillary, which I think I'm gonna build down here as soon as I can. Like, build that ballista, and then dig out to there to build the ancillary. For which I'm also gonna need walls. But I can, for now, just like put one out. And then just like get a big god wall in. I have so much influence that it shouldn't make a difference. It actually, yeah, it's a sixth of my total influence that I used there. Oh, that's all of the flowers, right? Stone Golem Combobulator, upgrade you again, upgrade you again. The Stone Golems, they are slower, if I understood correctly, but tankier. Like, if I check out Golem, 1137, 435, well, he's also like 8 times his level, so it doesn't really count. Golem 11. Crystal Golem. How much is a Crystal Golem? 111. But he has a ranged attack. Stone Golem, yeah, 441. Do I actually have everything up here now in range? This is in range, this is in range. Not quite this corner. Most of this is now in range. So yeah, basically everything up here is in range. Every new thing, every new piece of range should just go towards my mining projects. Or out as soon as I upgrade my wall. Or expand my wall. Okay. Literal dumpster fire. I'll take it. If I can find it. Burn trash. Where's next? Create 8 cube E-golems. For that, unfortunately, I already have QB golems, so they don't respawn. The world is sick. But where, though? Ooh, a key. Thankfully, set key is within range. So you don't really have to do anything there. I still have no idea what the world is sick is supposed to do. So, soon as that is done, I'm gonna dig through here. And I don't think I actually need these walls at the moment. Reinforced ancillary has been fully repaired. Right. Unfortunately, repairing doesn't give me more building slots. It's just a lot cheaper because I don't think it actually requires any resources. Like, at all. And I can just have a cheap path. Oh, our range is actually kind of limited back here. Huh, interesting. How's the range looking there? Yep, it's full. So for now, build me a wall. Going through this entire area. Ah, I heard the word sick sound. I still don't know what it does. So I became an elder. I have 11 housing slots open. I can upgrade it again, however. For largest +2, then establish and reinforce, so +6 in total. For 248, 284. What is this? Oh, a single skeleton. Could you shoot him? Ah, you're already shooting him. Or you are. Which there will be not necessarily even piercing damage that kills it, but more likely the fire damage. So it's a no on that goal. Okay. How is actually? I was worried about the. How is? Wait, where am I? Oh, up here. How is the trashy cube situation looking? 427. So we're not really going up or down. Chip Peregrine. Peregrim. Yeah, they're not getting a whole lot further than usual. Pop. Right, I can upgrade you. Everybody is gonna be upgraded to an ice combobula. Ice, like Firestone, I don't really care. Lightning Stone is acceptable, but honestly, the fire elementals are the only thing that's an issue. Okay, that's established while we're at it. Oh, this has expanded quite heavily. So apparently I just need to not look at it for a while. Okay, get me that wall up, and then I'm gonna build an ancillary down here. Followed up by probably a tower a little bit further outside. And now, for some reason, we now have enough range. Not quite sure why we didn't beforehand. Maybe we built a little bit more stuff. It's possible. Okay, yeah, the corner piece has been built. Corrupted Lightning Phantom Dirt Tower. He's not done yet, so it can't shoot us. Also, there's a curtain wall in the way. Kix McGee. What a name. Who names the child Kix? Unless someone kicks in the shin, maybe. Melon Costello. Costello. Oh, made loot boxes. I'll take that. Buy 16 suspicious keys from Katjit Provisioners. Probably not happening in this one. Fully honest. What was in the chest? Ah, more restorative stuff. Sure. And, well, water bottles. Pop, pop. Right. Before I forget, dissolve. I don't even need so much energy. That much energy that I get from dissolving all of them. Essence just getting scattered left and right. Okay, this one is done. Get rid of the guard wall here. Make sure you get all of it. And then I can start the ancillary. Which is just gonna slap that in the corner. I just realized I could probably just build the crystal wall on the very outside. No, I need it to be in range, so I can't put a guard wall in front and then just provide all of the materials and construct them myself. Not quite possible. It's just corpses lying next to a new ancillary. I wonder if they'll ever introduce like a plague mechanic in the game, so you'll have to get rid of the corpses. And maybe have like a corpse cleaner job just to make sure that the corpses are either buried or cremated. Or I don't know, sacrificed at the prey station. But mainly to just get rid of the corpses. Also, we did take a little bit of damage there. I'm gonna mend that away. Not quite sure why we took a little bit of damage there, because it's not really an area where I expected it to happen. And this is dug out, so go ahead and build me that ballista here. And then I'm out of building slots. How much range does a ballista have? 16. That's the same as the fire pit, I'm pretty sure. 16, 20. The large lithium fire pit has more. Yeah, but it also doesn't do anything else. Borduala has grown up. I'm gonna need a few more children to grow up, please. Also food. Went up again, water stayed up. Water is still at just at the upper limit of how much I can have. Not even at the upper limit, above the upper limit. House has been done, upgraded. not really destroying any more buildings at the moment. Right. Corrupted tiles. This has now been completed. In which case, put up the guard wall. Not there though. And his graveyard is kind of in the way. Oh well, I can do that later. Then, while that is up, dismantle this wall, this wall, this wall, this wall, this wall, this wall, and this wall. And then we continue building outward. Ancillary will be done soon. Again, any ancillary is 14 mobilistae that I can build. And I have 4 more slots. Yeah, 30, 40, 15, 16. For the ancillaries. I think that should be enough, even though I'm not fully 100% certain. Wood Golem, Ice Stone Golem, Ice Wood Golem. Okay. Lightning, Ice or Fire, so you're gonna be Ice. Ice and Ice. Don't really see any reason for the other elements. Like, Fire is good if you have something that shoots at enemy buildings. But otherwise... Also, building list. Crithium Curtain Wall, first placed. Then we go to the outside, then we go to the outside. It's kind of incredible to me how much range I have. I'm gonna go ahead and cause a storm. Because I want it to rain for motivate land on the potatoes up there. I don't have any lightning rods out there, but there's not really a lot of important stuff out there as well. Apparently someone shot the graveyard. Please stop. How is it looking with the miners? Right, I need one more miner, 2 more farmers. Can you not shoot? The builders are apparently just better at that than the... Wait, why did the builders do so much damage with their bows? Their damage scales with level, huh? Dan Miller died of heat exhaustion. Well, that's your own fault for fighting with a fire elemental. Well, it's raining, make sure to motivate land up there. Also, I can like motivate land down here. Maybe there. Evelyn Davis. Evelyn? Weird name to me. Ancillary down here has been finished, so upgrade it. Upgrade this ballista as well. And yeah, I'm gonna need another Fletcher still. Another Boyer. Where though? Build it here? Build it here. I don't really need that many crystals anymore. Deselect the crystals over there. These aren't selected. Those down there are also not selected. And the ones up here also not selected. Don't really need that many crystals. Well, now I may need them again because of crystal golems. But I think the production I have currently should be enough. Clap. Oh, that's crystals. Slapped. Okay, this one is built, or dug out, so build a ballista. Eddie Stonebreaker, the human Nephilim child, has been born. Grow up quickly so you can become a miner. Pop, pop. Also, are we gonna have a filled Eerie vessel now? Yes! So we do have a filled Eerie vessel because someone died in a violent manner, namely being burnt to death. So, dying of natural causes is indeed just, yeah, you're not gonna get a ghost from that. Because they're done. Maxed out. Our Waymaker's a little bit behind. I don't know if we just have so much road now that they're busy repairing it all the time. Or if they're not working. Yeah, he's maintaining road. They're maintaining road, apparently. Someone is over here building. The motivate land never gives the land enough motivation to completely regrow. You're just there. Get me a path through here. Boya is not done yet. The wall. Yeah, I'm assuming the wall is the top priority at the moment. Both mechanically and in fact. What is a doubt? How many people do I still need? I need... Let's see... One farmer. No miners. One organizer. Has grown up. So now I should only need one farmer or one organizer, depending on what job she takes. So I need one more organizer. And then I should have some jobs open. Or some workforce open. Yeah. Which, the workforce is gonna be Fletchers. Honestly. Or maybe builders, looking at this. Though, to be fair, that is quite a big wall up there. that needs to be built. But now nearly everybody who is born now is a Nephilim. So I assume they will build faster and produce stuff faster and carry stuff faster and everything. So that should give a boost to the proficiency, to the efficiency. Hearing trains outside. So that corrosion resistance actually excludes some of the buildings there. This one hasn't been built yet, and I don't know if excluding it prevents it from being built if it just disappears. Well, oh no, he's clearing topography. Shoot him. That okay, not a guy I wanted, but you shot a drone. That's fine. You shot somebody. Okay, that wall is done, the front wall is done. Now we just need the bottom wall, which requires a lot of Corinthium. That I do have, in fact. Ballista's still awaiting. We are digging there. Okay, yeah, maybe some more builders as soon as more people grow up. I mean, food and water went up, right? No, right. Resources, production rate, tower ammo went down further still. And at this point I don't think it's a lack of wood, because we have 155 over. Though... Where is that wood going actually? Is it also just on the floor there? No. Where is that wood? Probably stored in the various building sites. Like, where are you bringing the Fletcher? You are bringing it to be fletched. Nope, you got scared. So here we just lacking Lithium. Where all the builders at? Building... Nope. 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 I just realized I built this over a road, huh? Oh, a greatest. Hannibal Larder. Well, not Larder, Larter. Are we not producing enough lithium? You have 2. I do have 141. Probably in the crystal storage, yeah? Nope, there's only 0. None in there. Where's my lithium? Like total. On the ground, Crithium is 0. Stored 174. But stored where? Oh, that one's new. I'm pretty sure that one's new. Don't know what rate we're talking about. Like, is that for the last day? The last 3 minutes? They should probably say that somewhere. Or it should be noted somewhere what rate or against what specific what's the word? Oh, that's where the Crithium is going. Right. Establish stone golem, ice stone golem. Though this one has higher priority. Also, weren't there other children still that were... Oh shit, do we have 2 Hannibal Larters now? No. He's just apparently he was born at the age of 2. You are 3 days old. You should grow up soon. Oh, so they need to go back home. Okay. Thus Sionis has grown up, which means now I have a spot open. And that spot is gonna go into... Yeah, you know what? Be a builder. Next one is also gonna be... Actually, no. Organizer. Which has 3 slots, so the ancillary has been finished. Or upgraded. Upgraded again. Ballista is being worked on. The other ballista is not yet being worked on. Yeah, being out here is probably... Nobody ever gets there. Nobody ever goes there. Dr. Taft. Fletcher is not yet finished. The wall, yeah, because I used up a lot of Crithium there. I don't know where the remaining Crithium is stored, I have no idea. And I don't think there's any view where I can just like, hey, show me all the Crithium where it's stored. But honestly, there aren't too many buildings that require Crithium. Or can store Crithium. It's not in any of the ancillaries, it's not in the main building. It's not in the crystal storage. It's not in the crystallary. Okay, upgrade the ballista tower. Again. You don't have any, you also don't need any. And now I just wait until this ghost shows up. It's also not stored in there, it's not stored in here. I wonder if it's a remnant of the Crithium being stored in the essence collectors from my save game. Chandra Crosby. Oh, does it does it maybe count the stuff that's on the way? Birdie Biscuit. In my school, that man would have been bullied so hard. You missed. You hit, unfortunately, hit a fire elemental that doesn't really care about this. Ballista back here. Okay, it's being built. I don't necessarily care about it shooting something, I just want it built, so... right. 2 Fletchers. The Fletcher is done. Upgrade that again. I hate that the building is called a Boya, but the position is called a Fletcher. Like, decide on one of them. Build 12 towers. There. What is the next? Kill a skeleton with piercing damage. Have villagers equipped bow 32 times. Drown a fire elemental. Drown a fire elemental. Fortunately, there isn't really a lot of water outside where I can do that. Except this area. And it's gonna take a while. But yeah, it's fine. That should happen. So that was quick. That was kind of fast. Build 4 ice ballistae. I mean, sure, I can upgrade some to ice ballista instead of fire. Kill 16 drones. That in fact actually does never stop. One of my children can be a builder for now. While the Boya is still being upgraded. Corruption resistance went out a little bit. Just having a little bit of not corruption resist area there. Shoot the drone. That drone is also okay. Kill 16 drone. That was actually kind of quick. What's this? Create 64 tools of any type. Add a toolsmithy. That should happen quick enough. 24 walls destroyed. Take it back. Convert 256 hours of corruption. Well, 128 curtain walls. Destroy 6 corrupted buildings. Drop a village in the dangers. What the hell, man? Kill 8 monsters in the water. The Boya has been completed. Great. Upgraded again. And then one builder out again for one more Fletcher. And then at that point that should be enough, I hope. Build the ballista there. Upgrade this ballista. Yeah, build it to ice ballista. They're getting less far than yesterday. Well, the night has only started, so can't really say that yet. How is the capture animals thing going? In about half already. I assumed that it would go quickly. And as I also assumed, there is a hole here. So let me go and dig, and I think 2 may actually be enough for that. I'm gonna do 3. Because I do 3 basically anyway. And then I'm just gonna build like a fire there. Has become another, has become another. You should stop that. People stop working just because they're old. Lazy bastards. The wall is still taking a while. Don't have... yeah, I don't have any Crilithium. Like if I check the Crilithium here... yeah, 57 is going... 74 is still going there, which is... then I'm at 94. So yeah, a lot of that is still going there. But again, as time doesn't pass there while I'm not doing it, while I'm here, it's not really an issue. So I can do basically, can do the maps basically one by one. One after the other. Also, where do I want to do... the next ballista is gonna go here. For which I then have to dig through there. But for that, first the corrupted tiles have to leave. But yeah, they're not really making it that far. Monsters, that went... no, that was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, about 800. Oh no, that was this day. Buildings went down slightly, drones went down by 1, and only 856 yesterday instead of over 900. So that indeed went down. So it's just a question of who can expand aggressively faster. Gate. Not sure if I need triple gate. Not sure if I still need those fire pits, and I don't think I do, so I'm gonna dismantle them. For the express purpose of getting some of the building slots back. Have some low energy there. Fariha Truman. Vicky Rhodes child died. Unfortunate. Right, can upgrade this ancillary again. And then again we're just waiting for the corruption to recede. And on this ballista. And on this well, this ballista is done. And actually, if I go down there, I don't have to dig through here. Because I can just like build the torch there. Slopped. Ah, there was a corrupted graveyard that has been destroyed. No, that was the one that they wanted to build but haven't done yet. The wall is taking ages. Where's all my Crilithium? I think I may actually have to up the production of Crilithium again. And of crystals in the same vein. Well, I think 2 crystals, though I do have now more things that use crystals, so... Catriona Sionis. But yeah, also looking at this, I'm not sure I need this many essence collectors anymore. I'm not gonna dismantle them, but I'm gonna take that as a lesson for the next attempt, or next level, or attempt, depending on which is faster, which is gonna come in first. Oh shit, the golems are doing shit. Yes, go get him, Stone Golem. You do have a ranged attack, you can just like slap them. What is your range? Not too far, looking like about 3 tiles. Ice versus fire, go get him, Tiger. Nope. Not quite sure what he's doing out there, but as long as he has fun. Also, the boiler has been, the Fletcher has been upgraded. Get another Fletcher in. Oh, that's a fire elemental. Fire elemental is dead. Okay. Right, I don't think they can shoot over the rocks. Because I'm pretty sure that the rocks do can. Why are there so many enemies there? Shoot them. That's not a lot of damage. Can I just, like, help a little bit? I don't have power there. Okay, toss it a big... no. Okay, Autumn will arrive tomorrow. The should in general just be fine. I don't think we have killed a single skeleton with piercing damage yet. Because they always apply the fire damage instead. Or, well, the fire damage is the more important thing on those things. Especially against the Skelly boys. Nope, did not count. Probably because of the fire. Anyway, Ice Ballista Tower. That should be number 1 and 2, I think. Yeah, no, none was done yet. Wall is still in production. But, you know, while we're still building that, I think I can... Can I start with a ballista? I don't necessarily want to, because they can attack it over that wall. Reinforced ancillary has been completed, that's great. So, corruption resistance there should go down. After which next ballista will be down here. For which I need a wall, instead of more miners. Corrupted tiles. I'm gonna build the fire, by the way, just in this corner. That should be sufficient for the corruption resistance to go over there. Because this is 16. And then if I have that there, it goes to 20. Well, maybe I dig a little bit in further. Like to about there. Then the corruption there is still going away. Upgrade you. Corrupted tiles is still there. Though the next area that I would dig down there is this one. Which already needs walls. it should be completely impossible to dig up a rock and have an enemy spawn from there. Honestly, these guys are the worst. They have it the worst. They just spawn inside a tiny little prison and then get shot at by ballistas they can't even fucking see. Completely overlooked that that isn't fully upgraded yet. Angelina Marcy. Can I build god walls out there already? Yes. Is that just one part? Yeah, that's just one big. So that should be fine. As soon as that recedes, we should be able to build there without any problem. And this one going a bit to the left so I can. So this is closer there. Gee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which still wouldn't quite meet in the middle, but good enough. Honestly, good enough. I don't really care that much. Just gonna have to ask you to burn that to the ground. They now have to build immediately in my range. I technically also have to build immediately in their range, but I have walls, so that don't really count. Can I burn you? Yes. So we burn it to the ground. Anything else I could burn over here? This one. Is that sufficient? Yeah, perfect. This is too far out. This I can hit. As well as that little tower. There is a little tower. There's a little tower there. Burn that as well. And then... oh, what more? Yeah, the threat is going up heavily. But I don't think that really makes a difference. Has he reinforced even more? No, he has a little bit of a shortage of materials there. Honestly, he probably deserves his own comet. And he would get it. Okay, this is done. Departing human migrant. Wait, what? Migrant? Didn't I... ready to migrate. Will reach him at day. Oh, I also fuck no. No one's leaving. I'll rebuild those later if I need to. Honestly, after I'm done with this region, I'm gonna rebuild those and I'm just gonna send everything to the next region. Just so they have a massive jump start. Kind of weird how the crystal golem looks more like an ice golem than all of my ice golems. Why did it have ammo in it? Oh right, they can bring along a few things. Ah, right. Welcome to the village, Valdros. Also, I just remembered, because now animals can spawn outside again, huh? Not ideal. So 1, 1, 2, 2, that's all the materials. Are you finally done with this wall? In which case, start a ballista. Touch grass with your hand 16 times. Huh. That gave the most god experience than anything else on this web. Which I can understand the joke, but I'm outside often enough. Though not as often as I maybe should be. Get rid of that. Also, dirt doesn't count. Yeah, it feels like I never have to worry about range again. It feels like range is just nothing that ever has to face me anymore. I'm just gonna like grab this tool. Also gonna just like grab the sword and this sword and this bottle. Pop the corpses. Yeah, that's definitely a sickness vector. So that one's slowly receding. Ballista tower has been completed. Upgrade that. The large fire pit has been dismantled. The golem combobulator has been finished. Those two have been dismantled. As mentioned, they'll come back later. As soon as I don't have to keep everybody in here by law. Nobody's leaving. We have a big wall for a reason. I wonder if you could do migrates if you just surround yourself with a giant fucking wall. Okay, the Ice Ballista Tower is done. Unfortunately, I don't think it will one-shot the drones. And they will also not die to any dot it applies, because I don't think the ice applies a dot. No. Yo, a ration, I want that. No, the ration is gone. Fuck, it's outside my range. Ice Ballista Tower has been finished. The bar Fletcher has been finished. We're still missing one worker there, though. What are we missing on worker side? We are missing 3 organizers and a Fletcher. Though honestly, at this point I don't think I need to mine that much anymore. Because I'll need to go through there, and I still need to go through here and here, but that's not that much. That's only 2 instead of 3 mining sites. Band of nomads have arrived in the region. How many are you? A lot. I need more housing. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Get the miners back in. That's next to the ancillary there, huh? So they go there. Next house goes here. Janet Fielding, Saskia Weber, Diesel Dawnspire, Piper Perabo, Paul Carr, Susan Henley. 6 people. That should be about as many as I needed. I still need 2 farmers. And the miners are full again. Organizers, 2 farmers, 2 organizers. Yeah, but that's not too bad. The corrupted graveyard has been destroyed. How was the monsters looking yesterday? Total amount went down again. About 600? 669, nice. 269, also nice. 86, still too many. This, again, less monsters. Less monsters spawned. Stable ballista tower has been finished. You become an ice ballista tower. Again, those back here I don't really care. Because there is not too much that they have to shoot at this side. Established ballista tower. You already ice. You are already ice as well. This is still going back. The ballista tower up here is the next thing. Upgraded. This one I'll make into a fire ballista though, because this one actually has to shoot a lot of things, and I'd rather it sets shit on fire so we can burn it. And that corruption resistance doesn't go quite as high. Though I think the corruption up here isn't really an issue, because they can't build anything there. So they should also not be able to spawn anything from there. And I forgot to check the Eerie Vessel in the night. Not the Blessing. Arch range. This is a single target, okay. So it's just a guaranteed pregnancy now, instead of a blessed one. Dig a path. That already has a path. Dig a path here as well. And then... Right, that already has a path. Yeah, okay. We can also start digging down there. Just need to make sure we're not too close. Check the corruption resistance. So yeah, that's still where I'm gonna build the next ballista is still within the corruption. So that's not quite feasible. Ice ballista has been finished. The normal ballista tower here will be next. Burn the tower while we're at it. Can I set trees on fire? Apparently not. Okay, you have all the materials. You just need to be upgraded. I wonder if the corruption resistance, the pushing back is just based on how much tiles you are currently within your corruption resistance. So like, you have a specific type of resource that is used up evenly on all tiles, and the less tiles, the faster it goes. If that is the way, then the ancillaries could actually like slow down the process, the perceived process. Also, my mother celebrates her birthday today, which is great, because I get to eat for free. I'm not quite sure why she's always inviting us, especially since it's her birthday, but I'm not gonna complain. The funny thing is that she complains about her mother never accepting anybody pay for her. But then she also doesn't accept to pay anybody pay for her. Derek Miller has become an elder. I wonder if the elder and child rate is about the same. Though, with the Nephilim, since the Nephilim should live longer, well, they do live longer. They have an expectancy of 52 instead of 42. Which, by the way, I just realized you are not a Nephilim. You are also not a Nephilim. Though apparently the Khajiit just generally live not that long. Not a Nephilim. Not a Nephilim. Not a Nephilim. Not a Nephilim. Nephilim. Because life expectancy of over 50. Nephilim, not Nephilim. Nephilim, yeah, they're tinted slightly differently. And they have the higher life expectancy. So the life expectancy is what I should look at to identify Nephilim. Okay, firebolt has been destroyed. I'm pretty sure it was me up here. Manually. 6 of 12. Right, he's blocked in, right? No, he's no longer blocked in. Okay, this has been done. Upgrade to Fire Ballista. Now, at some point we should find an equilibrium. For example, this one will at some point no longer be able to shoot at things, at which point he will no longer use up ballistic bolts. Okay, the corruption resistance has done its job out there, so we can happily mine. Corruption resistance still working on that one. Though I also do not necessarily want to dig out this area before I can place down a wall. So I should maybe just like deselect those, reselect that. Right. I want to make sure that I can get the wall in there and then there, both sides before. I can technically get it in there, but don't know if something would spawn there. Vesalius, this Nephilim child, has been born. Yeah, what's our replacement rate? Is it 100%? Is our... spread them up. Buildings, no. Villages. Is our total going up? Very slightly. Not quite sure why nomads joined is always 0. While nomads visited is the actual nomads joined number. Khajiit hired? None in a while. Reproduction. So per day we have, what, 3 to 8 people pregnant? Okay. Yesterday it's been 9, okay. "16 have grown up. Births 5. Deaths 4. So yeah, the total is going slightly up. Very slowly. Corrupted Graveyard has been destroyed. That was not me this time. This ballista is done. So the corruption resistance will start working on that. And also remove this line. Don't necessarily want to dig through there before I can be sure that I can place down a wall. This tile is annoying. This entire area still... I wish I could overlay some of those. Right. While we're at it, let's check food and water. Minus 135. That doesn't look a lot, but it is a lot. Right, tile ammo went up. Tumbled rocks went up slightly. Not really using a lot of those, so... Natalie Cosmopolite, dad of natural causes. She lives a good life. I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. Honestly, these people are hardcore. Like, they go to sleep for about what feels like dawn or dusk. Like, the entirety of the sun going down. And then they're just working through, from getting up, through the night, through the day, through morning, midday, evening. They eat a single ration per day. They drink like 2 bottles of water, which is kind of accurate, I guess. But for the amount of sleep for the amount of sleep they get, I couldn't work that much. Like, not even close. How many miners do I have? 30 still. Okay. I have 40 wood. Which, oh, I can a little bit more wood that I haven't marked yet. Let's just go over that again. Alright. There's some wood coming in that I may need to get rid of. Because it feels like it's going over the, over our paths. Over the paths we take. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the more tiles you try to displace, the longer it takes, so... For each individual tile, that is. Which is why it took ages and then suddenly went quickly. Monsters seem restless. Then again, they always do. And autumn. That should make it not that hot. Meaning that the miners can mine a lot more and the builders can build a lot more before they have to go home because of heat exhaustion. Pop, pop, pop. Just a fucking graveyard up there. And I see when they decompose, they produce essence that the essence collectors can then collect. That's a neat little system they have here. Using the dead to power our machines to produce more dead. I love it. Shoot him. Sure. You could have probably killed the drone, even though they now start at 378, apparently. Like 390, 396, 378. I assume this is because this of the corruption rate. I guess I should get rid of the corpses. And maybe use some more essence, because I think the slowdown is not intentional. I think I just don't use enough essence. Anyway, that hurts my own walls, so don't do that. We can have it just go ahead and dissolve the corpses here. Now we do have slightly more births than deaths, so at some point we should fill out all of the workers. And therefore I'm not gonna change anything at the moment. The ballista up there is doing great work. Destroying shit. All of the wood golems are over here, no idea why. Stone golems as well, and there's crystal golems. Yeah, the stone golems are slow as fuck. Also, we have 383 of 384. Okay, this is nearly dug out, which means I can just put in the next housing. And then, I don't know if I need more farms, or more kitchens, or both. Or maybe more animal pens. Okay. Next, I want you to dig over here. As well as over... I think I can do that later. This should go really quickly because they have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points they can attack it from. Instead of the usual 5 or 3. Right, can I get my ghost back? Did a ghost about? Till they are resurrected, a vessel is destroyed. I could sell those. Honestly, not quite sure what the Khajiit are trying to do with the souls of the recently deceased. God wall has been destroyed. Wait, where did I have a god wall? Oh, over there? Over here? Yeah, there's a bit of god wall has been destroyed. The fire elemental has spawned back there apparently. Anyway, get that god wall back in. Reinforce. Then check again on the ghost. None apparently at this very moment. Wandering around. We are at 460. I need more burners, I think. Or can I just like I cannot sell trash. I kind of expected that. It is still disappointing. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no to that building there. Oh, it's not even started yet. Okay. So yeah, the individual monsters are getting stronger, I believe, but yeah, it has 2,000 health. So yeah, the individual it has 605 strength. Holy shit. Yeah, the individual monsters are getting stronger, but there are less of them. Get the makeshift housing to high quality. Okay, this is going down. Soon I will be able to place a wall. This is still working on it. So many dead drones. Incredible. They also, even though they're stronger, they're still not getting further. So it's not really a problem. Slapped. Not quite sure what the golems are providing at the moment. But I can see that the ballista bolts are getting replenished. So we should have enough Fletchers by now. Are you ice ballista? Okay. Most of the miners are probably busy around here. I also do not have any place to store any more of my iron. So let me go ahead and increase the amount of stuff I maintain here. So we use up some more of it. Okay, having the not that important essence collectors further in the front seems to have mostly done the trick against the elementals, since they aggro on the towers that actually shoot them. No good spot for you out there, friend. Stupid fly. How many dogs do I have? Like, I have the quest to build 6 doghouses, but one of them is so big I don't think I'll ever need to build another one. I hate all these kind of hurt buildings, because each and every single one of them is a building where the ballista stopped shooting at it, and after a while. No ghost. Actually, does the ghost appear around the vessel? Or around where it died? I assume around the vessel because it's sort of, if I understand correctly, the soul is in there. Or the ghost is in there. 3 of 16. Yeah, as soon as the night is over and most enemies are gone, we should get back to having a little bit easier time. How much lithium do I have? 397. Now, these guys only require the resource if they build a new one, right? Also, I just realized that the wood golem combobulator just has more of them. 6 instead of 5. Oh, do I have a perk for that? I can't check my perks in here. Catching souls, standing animals, cleaning. How much prey speed do I have? 43. Alright, I have 7% by perks. Upgrade you again to large high quality housing. Yeah, okay, we don't have anywhere to store the rocks at the moment, so go ahead again and, not sure why I always go to the marketplace instead of just clicking on that. Go ahead and sell cut stones. as well as just the normal rocks. Like, we're cutting out so much stone that I don't really need it. James Park has become an elder. Not great. That's not a ghost. The vessel lieutenant and the energy is used to maintain them. Energy is used to maintain them, huh? Okay. Oh well, I have enough energy, I think. Alecto Truman. What a fury. Right, now I can burn you. And the drone just with you. Hehe. So. I love when the fire metals walk around through here, through the one ice ballista tower that can't ever get feasibly get in range to shoot at them. You missed. Yeah, it kind of feels like the further away they are, the higher the miss chance, which again makes sense. Okay, the zombie doesn't even care for the wall; it's just going through a rock. The zombie and the fire elemental next to it. Can I just like... I can, in fact, just... The stone golems are honestly not as slow as I imagined them. I imagined they'd be like holy golem speeds. They're a little bit faster than that. On fire and idle. Just accepted that he will die. Okay. I can just burn this. And him. Anything else in range for burning? This drone. The fire does not deal a lot of damage, but it's really good against buildings because they can't run away. Hee. Set you on fire. On fire and on fire. Why is one on fire normal and the other one has like 3 exclamation marks? I would imagine that being on fire warrants exclamation marks regardless of whether it's in blue or in red. I kinda don't like how dark the rocks is because I can't see shit on them. How far are we digging there? Okay, can upgrade you again. And I do think I may need more farms and or kitchens. So, kitchen. Kitchen. Does not fit in there and I can't rotate it. In which case the kitchen may go... Not in there, I still need the crystal. You know what, I'm gonna dig up here and put the kitchen there. And also dig up this part. Which, that will slow down how fast I can get through the rocks down there for the ballistae, but I currently am still waiting for the... at 1. 1. gold per rock. Which, if that is the minimum it can be, still fully acceptable since I have literal thousands of it. Too much of it, in fact. Are we using up the iron ore? Because we also have too much iron ore over here. The entire neighborhood is just completely decked out with rocks. More than one would ever need. But yeah, again, down here doesn't really matter. Since I can't build there yet anyway. Immediate double hit. Get blasted. Band of nomads have arrived over there. No, that's a provisioner. That's also a provisioner. Are you the nomads? Nope, you're a provisioner. Where are the nomads coming in from? Did I miss them? Whatever. Aeruk, Silver, Rick Larson, Trevor Humphreys, Vix Biaga, Torres, Doug Collins. That's a number of people. Still not enough for all of my jobs. And especially if I get another cook, another kitchen in. There'll be new people missing. Pop. Shark lava, holy shit. Nissia Winnick. What is worse, a lava shark or shark lava? I think a lava shark would actually not be any issue at all because nobody ever swims in lava. So shark lava is probably the worst option. If you had to choose one. This little piece, god damn it. 64 tools, sure. Where was that? There. Also, it is autumn, so we should get more rain in again. But we still have 103,000. And then the food is the issue. Also, the kitchen is 4x7. It is 4x7, yes. So I could technically fit 2 in there. If I wanted to. Ah, very good. Nice job. How's the pushing back looking actually? Magic and energy. Influence spent. 9,660. Generated. 37,000. Okay, essence decayed. 11,000 because we just generate way too much. Buildings. Available slots, total buildings. Built, upgraded, destroyed, dismantled. Destroyed? What was destroyed? 23. 23 buildings have been destroyed? Where? Monsters. Spread amount. Minus 687. So we're pushing back quite heavily. I mean, 687 per day, and we have 33,000 tiles to work on. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little while, yes. Monster spawn 984. Oh shit, it went up. It went up heavily. And then also 891 killed, so... let me go ahead and dissolve the corpses again. And now there's just trash about. They're starting up more buildings, but they're not really getting anywhere with them. Yeah, just so many rocks. Too many rocks. Can I sell some more? We have sold 100. We're still buying food, actually. Didn't realize. Actually, stop that for now. I want to see how the food production looks if we don't do that. Sell about 50 of the bows. Then... Still selling cut stone. Corinthium is filled to the bottom, so all of the crystals should now just go into the crystal storage. I hate that Amy Fletcher is not a Fletcher. So I think this area is the one where the corruption resistance will be fulfilled the next year. And I also realized that that monsters can just spawn out of the ground without buildings. Dodo McCormack. I still have 6 slots open. Which... wait. Shouldn't I have... I have 391 people. 391 housing is filled. But I have... 2 rangers, so those shouldn't be in housing. Any of you keeping pets? I don't see any. Like, the rangers should sleep in there. This is 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, so that's fine. Those should 4 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6. So that is completely fine. Also, I may actually want more rangers. Now that I have more area back here where animals can spawn, we may need to go out there. Even though neither is currently hunting. Ah, it's shooting the graveyard. Very nice. And this one's shooting that graveyard apparently, which is also very nice. Matthew Rote has grown up, which is great. Please keep shooting the graveyards. I want those destroyed. I don't know if the graveyards push the corruption outside. So like basically the opposite to the corruption resistance we have. Perfect. That should be one more shot. Perfect. Oh no, he's not shooting graveyard, he's just shooting the drones that are there now and then. So many rocks. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all of those. Do I get another rock storage? Just so those don't decay into trash. Well, I can recycle that though, so maybe not worst. Though I'd recycle them into more rocks, which not quite sure how useful that would be. How much health do you have? 1422. 1971. So the crystal golems appear to have different tints depending on what crystal was used, since there were some that were blue. I wonder if the wood golems and the stone golems have the same system. Like this one's blue, this one's yellow, orangish. Too many rocks. I don't think anybody wants to buy those rocks, which is why we're not really getting rid of them. Get me another rock storage just so we can get rid of that stuff. And there's a ranger hut in the way. Also, what jobs do we still need? Cooks are full. 2 farmers. And 1 organizer. I hope some of the children grow up to do that soon. It's raining. This should fill up. Perfect. My lake is full with rocks. Ghost. Please leave us. Pop the fire elemental. Another corrupted graveyard has been destroyed, that's great. Yeah, corruption resistance is taking its time. wall. Because this one can't be a wall, because that is where I need to build later. Corrupted tiles. This one is still, but that should be fine. So wall. And then I can continue mining there. As soon as I'm done with the big project over here. Even though that also doesn't seem to require that much more. Is the storage done? Yes. Upgrade it. Because that will be very full very quickly. And I also want to kind of amass a little bit of wood. Emma Wanderer has grown up. Need 2 more, I think. Also, while it's raining, motivate land. And then check to make sure that nobody gets stuck in the trees. Simon Brown. 1 more child should be enough to get all my workforce done. Upgrade the rock storage again. Motivate nature back there. And back here. Right, the workforce is filled up. You can leave by walking down through here. That should not be a complete block for you. Oh yeah, there's even free space there. Okay, perfect. Another corrupted graveyard has been destroyed. Also very nice. The problem is, of course, that the more rocks are lying around there, the longer it takes them to get to where they can put them down. In turn, that requires longer carrying capacity. It requires longer time to mine single pieces. Upgrade it again. And food appears to be going down. Which is, yeah, I think the kitchen may be necessary. I'm gonna build another animal and another clucker pen as well. In hopes that they mate more. And create more new little children to be slaughtered for later. Slapped. Can I just like... put down an army of holy golems to attack the graveyards? He's attacking... Holy shit, why is he so fast suddenly? Hit him. Go attack the graveyard. Nope, he's just idling. Okay, established rock storage has been completed. Make it reinforced. And that is not even a... that is not even all of the rocks here. Also, while I'm at that, let me just go ahead and do this. And that one. So we can get rid of so we can dig a little bit more water there. Can dig for a little bit more water. This is looking better. Corrupted Poison Phantom Dirt Tower has been destroyed. Okay, so the Holygons aren't really doing anything. Or at least they aren't doing what I wanted them to do, which is attack the graveyards. Okay, it's not even night yet, right? It's just evening. There's so much trash there. Why is there so much trash? Also, are we ever gonna finish this project? You know what? We are already selling cut stone in the hundreds because we have so much stones or rocks that we produce enough. Let me just go ahead and also sell the tumble rocks. I need to get rid of the rocks. So rocks, cut stones, stone bowls, okay. And food production is going down. Motivate land back here. Again. Need more potatoes. Okay, Jennifer Hill and Albus Hill. And Tristan Aru. More Nephilim children. Now. Okay. I got a lot of wood in now. But the next workers I need is, yeah, it's the cooks. Though for that, this... Okay. That rock is gone. Build a house. Yep. Then I've got to build 2 kitchens over there. Though I'm really not sure whether kitchens are the problem. I think, in fact, it may be that we don't have enough animals. Yeah, that's going back. That's great. He missed the drone. Is there any buildings still in your range? No. Makeshift housing has been completed, upgraded. Actually, more farms should give us more points, more efficiency in the tending animals thing. So maybe that will increase how fast the animals mate. Departing human migrant. There's no departure. There's no departure. The migration station has been closed. You will be here forever. Night has arrived. The monsters are enraged. You also don't have anything in your range. You don't even have any corruption really in your range. Except that little piece down there. You have a lot of things still in your range. Duke Allen has grown up. I think actually I want farmers. I want the farmers to fill up. Like 96, that's a number. It's gonna take a while until we reach that level, but it should be fine. Has the mining up there finished? Not quite yet. But I can get rid of this area. Because then I'm just gonna build a house here. But with this gone, I can just go ahead and dig here. Dig a hole. Where do I have cobble and lock path? I expect everything to be either path or just a road now. Makeshift farm has been completed, upgraded. Also at this point it's gonna be 104. I think no, is it 4, so it's gonna be 100 and yeah, 4. Makeshift housing has been upgraded again. Can't build the next one yet, but very soon. Still not quite sure why building a farm allows us to tend to animals better. Maybe because we have more food. Now I think about it. Okay, housing. I have 8 more building slots that I can use for Ballista. Though at the moment we're still just digging. And I also just realized that, yeah, I'm gonna need to leave a little bit of space so I can build my normal wall. I think I don't actually need this. I'm just gonna, like, go to the left here. That doesn't really make a difference, does it? Cookie Marcy. Oh, they're getting kinda close. Unfortunately, making the wall bigger doesn't really help. What might help is more perks. Died of natural causes. Unfortunate. Upgrade this farm again. And now I'm looking for 21 farmers. Which, that's 23 farmers in fact. That is gonna be basically the entire next generation. Okay, next farm. Georgiana Route. So I'm in fact looking for 24 farmers. Upgrade this housing. Range. We have also arrived at the point where I'm gonna build a pit in here, a lighting pit. Probably about in the center, like one of these two tiles. So I can... so I have more range and the golems actually go fight them at some point. Because that's not really happening at the moment. I'm very tired today. I had to wake up early because we went to a barber. It's time I grow out my hair again. I honestly should keep this at, like, make this, when I make a wall such as this, I should make it an odd number of towers wide, so I have a definitive middle. Jody de Rose. Right, more farmers, more farmers. Need more farmers, need more housing. The mine up here is finished. So that is great. The miners can now concentrate on mining out the paths for the ballista again. Establish high quality housing. Upgrade you again to reinforced high quality housing. It's a bit weird when just wading through the water is faster than going around. Somebody got slaughtered. What are you currently shooting at? Not one of the graveyards, unfortunately. It's looking better. This is looking better. Still taking its time. I want to see how much more monsters we got compared to yesterday. The difference in speed is staggering, even though I know that the stone golems are supposed to be the slower ones. Oh, can I take over those roads? That would be amazing. Oh, that is in range to be burnt. All three of those, in fact. It's raining, so the fire is not that effective. It is effective enough. Go to graveyard. Destroyed. Then I also still need to, well, dispel guard structure here and there. So I can then build my own wall. Here and there as soon as the range is sufficient. Yeah, they're getting noticeably closer. Jip Paragram, the first one in this new era generation of farmers. Also, I just realized that I think there's a cap on how much you can provide, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 farms, which all should provide me with plus 10% farming and plus 10% tending animals, but I only get plus 90%. So it's apparently hard capped. How much you can get from that. Okay. And now that it is day, I'm gonna get rid of this, and then we will build a large Chrylithium fire pit in its place. And then maybe even on the next one as well. So dismantle that should only be 3 pieces. bring some trash along, why not? One more builder should come in to get rid of... Oh! That guy can do that too, huh? Large Acrylithium fire pit. Which also isn't really that cheap. Like 8 cut stones, 8 bricks, 8 crystals and 12 crystal bricks. That's not cheap. Quite expensive actually. For what is essentially a fire pit. But then I hope that this gets our range up to there. Fire pit, working. Okay, it has extended the range quite substantially. Which means the next part is to get rid of this one and do the same. Even though the Spectres getting in is not the greatest for that. Well, singular Spectres shouldn't be an issue then. Okay, go ahead and dismantle that. So now we can build the large Acrylithium fire pit. That should also extend the corruption resistance to the left quite heavily there. Why did I want to do that? Multiple reasons. This dismantle road. Like, get rid of those roads. But also corruption resistance and to have the... Mainly to have the golems go outside and fight shit. Because as far as I know, the golems only really aggro if the enemy is in range. Oh, one of the... Alright, I destroyed that. I remember now. This one. Shoot this one. Like, once. Once is enough. Come on. That's a slime. Anyway. If I go down here, then you're one bigger than the wall. So the god wall needs to be out there. For the corruption resistance, yeah. So as soon as this is out, Gonna dig this, build the new wall, and the new ballista. But this ballista is probably first. Anyway, we have range here, not quite yet. But we can already build the first curtain wall there. Then soon as soon as those two are done, I think I should be able to build a wall here. Which is gonna have to be these three for the ballista to fit. Upgrade the house. And yeah. Now we can actually like grab this trash. I'm not quite sure why we would. Why would dissolving corpses get rid of faith? Well, whatever. Yeah, they're now just gonna grab all of the trash. You hit okay, the drone. On fire and wandering about. I wish my workers were chill when they're on fire. Then again, they're not just drones. Elizabeth Lutz has become an elder. I have about 20 free housing slots, so we should be fine with that for a little while. However, food is still going down. So I may in fact need more kitchens. Or more animal pens. Not quite sure. Regardless, I'm gonna have to dig up this area. So you are 8 wide. This is 5 wide. No, 4 wide. I don't know if the clucker coops fit in there. No, they don't. In which case, just go upwards like that. Leave the rest alone. And the clucker coop goes somewhere else. Not there, not here. Over there. You are 3 on... No, you are 6 on 7, I believe. Yeah. I hate when they don't attack buildings. I hate it even more when they miss because they're not attacking buildings. Can I get that wall in? No, not yet. I can get that wall in. And I can get that wall in. Nobody Morkovsky. A little bit of a rock spawned there. Guessing there was an earthquake that I didn't notice. There is no god wall in the way, right? Yeah. Not quite there. I hope that the ballista can now, that the golems are now gonna help in the defense of town. Let me actually just go ahead. I think I should be able to open a chest or two. I wanna go check if I can in fact do that. And do I have another free chest thing? No. I can in fact open. I'm gonna go ahead. The new ones are cheaper, so I'm gonna open the old ones first. Even though they technically aren't that great. Divine Blessing, 6% resource decay rate. So they last longer, I think. 2% more loot, +1 motivated line spell radius, +1 illuminate, and -1 seconds holy wood. Okay. And then this one. Holy potatoes, 4% build speed. Okay. +1 villager heat resistance. Probably really good in summer. Burnley, 10% range damage. I assume that's just for people. And +2 spray tower range, which means the spray tower now has the same range as the elemental bolt tower with 14. Which, not bad. Not bad. So yeah, spray tower now, range of 14. Which again is the same as the elemental bolt tower. I would prefer if we could increase the range of the elemental bolt tower and the bullet tower though. You live in here now. Slept. Okay. I want to wait for the corruption to completely leave before I continue. And then up here, this is nearly done. Something has been destroyed here. Otherwise, oh, this one has been hit. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that many monsters out. Nephilim child has been born. I still can't hit that, right? No. I can hit this drone though. Okay, the fundamental will not care about that. Okay, the stones have been removed. Let me build a wall. A little bit more. Little bit more range there, please. Have we reached the end of our range? The graveyard has been destroyed. That was probably, yeah, it was this one. Oh shit, I think we may actually have reached the end of our range. And also, building list, go first placed again. That would also mean that this one couldn't go that much further. Eddie Stonebreaker has grown up. Good job, Eddie. It's incredible. There's not that much trash out anymore, which just immediately makes this entire area a lot nicer. Shoot the graveyard. Eh. There's so many graves that are just barely not dead. Maxed out has grown up. It's still gonna take a while until we have enough housing, until we have enough workforce to keep all the farmers busy. No, honestly, I don't think we need 104. 100 should be enough. Belzameth, the Clucker. Why does she have such a good name? Belzameth. Then just build this entire wall around here, but this one has still to go. Let me dig out this area now. Even though it's gonna take a while because they're busy on top. And also dig those two out. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So is the range... The range is weird. The maximum appears to be 16 out from the ballista. But if the ballista wasn't there, that would not be as much. From child has been born, that's great. Another Nephilim child has been born. Also great. We have reached again the maximum amount of rocks we can carry. So go ahead and sell a few. 200 stone bundles, 500 cut stone. Wish I could scroll there. Sure, hire a Khajiit. Do I have enough money to hire a Khajiit? I kinda doubt it. Sell just the normal rocks for 1 apiece. And then also go ahead and sell like the iron ingots. Actually, don't do that. Sell tools. Like 50 of each. Not the medkits though. Carol King has been hired. How much money do I have? 5,800. Apparently selling rocks for 1 apiece is a way to make money. Ah, he's still living in his little prison there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably gonna be a few more. Someone has been hired. Harry Hirsch. Alexei Tsenko, Drumnut, Hackett, Adams, Roby. It seems I need more housing again. Though, honestly, two of you be rangers. Stella Bonacera. Okay. No, Bonacera, I believe, was the exact pronunciation as written. Yeah, Ice Ballista I'm not that much of a fan of. The walls have been done. I can get rid of the gold wall. Now I have these parts, which I can get rid of this one. And then I'm still waiting on the range there. Established high quality housing has been completed. Make it a reinforced one. How much housing do I have now? 35 times 12. So 35 times 12. Yeah, that's 420. Okay. If I get a efficient housing, that's 35 more housing slots, which is the same as if I built 3 housing. So the perk efficient housing plus 1, I would really love to have that at the moment. First placed. Okay. Gates and walls, Colithium curtain wall. Built that wall. Okay. I wish I could just like toss a comet in there. Graveyard is still alive. Can I kill you by now? Not quite yet. One piece deeper. I need to go 1 piece deeper. Could you provision it? Sure. How much gold do I actually have? Like gold ore, 129, 36 gold ingots. In which case, you know what? Smelter. Go ahead and just make me like 40 of those. Oh. That was here. Then the next, max upgrade 12 towers. That probably will happen just with the ballistae. But, not in a way that they're not with the normal towers. It's not gonna be... Is that an elemental bolt? No, that was a... I think it was an elemental bolt tower. All of the trash is gone. I love it. Now that also means we have a lot more trash over here, I guess. 506 now. I need another burner to get rid of all the trash. Since unfortunately I can't sell it. This house is fully upgraded. I have 12 slots open. The problem is that I have to dig out all of my housing slots, all of my housing space from rock because I want it to be next to what's already there. Food and water, animal pen. Does not fit yet. One more. However, I don't actually need this up here. Only that one there. Nope, that was the wrong one. And I'm just gonna like do this manually. Okay. Animal pen. Get more mating done in there. Do not harvest over here. Do not harvest over there. Still requiring one more tile to get in there. Preferably to the left. Or the ballista shoots. The ballista shoots. That's also a great idea. Come on, ballista, do it. Nope. Annoying the drones. That's more important. That piece of corruption has left, so I can't build that last wall. Peregrine. Died of natural causes. Lived a good life. Debatable. Let me check monsters. Total corruption is again steadily going down. That seems to be about 700 tiles. 664, 686. So the speed with which we do this is, well, it's slower than those 2 days, but faster than this one. The amount of total drones is going down, which would be great. Zombie beefaloes, zombie cluckers, zombie antlers, zombie rose. Do they have any difference? Khajiit cat zombies, zombie children zombies, Khajiit zombies, Khajiit child zombies. Why is this zombie children but this is child zombies? Is there any mechanical difference? Between the various animal zombies? It is dusk. Okay, the wall is done, means I can get rid of the outer wall. And then soon I can start the ballista in there. Towers. Ballista tower. Nope, that corruption is still in the way. Stephen the Rose has been born. Good for you. You probably not like it here, at least not for very long. Alright, digging out that for a... Though actually it should be already enough, right? For a clocker coop. Nope. Just that one piece, so... Leave that alone. Just that one piece. All the golems just standing around up there. Get rid of this one. I think that should be fine. At some point I will delete one of the fire pits. That just holds the entire thing together, and I will cry. Okay, get the other Clucker Coop in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, fire elemental. Came to the wrong neighborhood. Like, you're gonna take a while until you're through that wall. Nephilim Ketchi child has been born. Monsters are enraged. Pippin the doggo. Yeah, my rations are going down. Completely go serious. Oh. A little bit of a earthquake. Where? About here? About here, okay. That should be fine. Yeah, the earthquake is not as bad as my dwindling food situation. Yeah, harvest speed for the vegetable. Yeah, it's just capped at 90%, apparently. Which is a bit disappointing. But I guess I'll have to take it. Oh, are we close enough yet? No. Yes, ha. A little bit of firestorm, get rid of a graveyard. Guillermo McLeod. "109 farmers are needed. It's gonna be 112 relatively soon. But at some point I can get rid of the miners, and then we're happy on that front. Right. The earthquake got the rocks back. Can I... just go straight up, get rid of those rocks. Just go straight down, get rid of those rocks. Because earthquake getting us those rocks back, not really appreciate it. Yeah, whatever. Get rid of them. Here, Rise to Riches, done that. If I can find it. Whereabout was that? There it is. Then, buy or sell 256 these are the Khajiit provisionals. I'm currently still selling thousands of rocks. And yeah, the golems have joined the fight. Now in earnest. Since the enemies are now actually within range of the village. Do I actually have the eclipse? Click to go to free chest. I did that. I got enter full moon. No, I haven't done that yet. If I did it, it would be in white. Okay. Sacrifice the villager with the colors gate. Throw a Nephilim. Postgate, Doofadogo, and a child. Which gets you 2 free. This entire path gets you 5 free chests. Holy shit. Have 24 walls destroyed. Convert 256 tiles of corruption. Actually, let me just go ahead. Oh shit, that one's a little bit bigger. Let's see if the God Walls count. He got bored and left. Also, that graveyard I can destroy. Bah! I think if it's done here, I can destroy. Not really. God Wall has been destroyed. Does that count? For the... I need to upgrade my towers first, right? Okay. Get rid of that. I need the 12 max upgraded towers first, huh? Completely forgot about that. Those are the last God Walls I have. Which I can't really get rid of them yet because I'm still waiting on the range there. This is upgraded. You at maximum, you are getting upgraded at the very moment. Alright, so yeah, we're losing a few golems now and then. But it's not too bad. Don't do that. Am I still selling rocks? Yes. The cutstones are now just three times the price of the normal rock. Because I have just straight up too much. I love how we have a giant wall, just a giant mountain of gold out in the open. Like, we don't have a wall or anything, no, it's just there in the open. Also, the ice golems, the wood golems appear to have higher range than the stone golems. And the crystal golems, I assume, have again higher range than the wood golems. Maintainers are maintaining. I still need 20 more farmers. 21 more farmers, actually. That's the police slimes. All. Yesterday was 1057. Even if it's more today, the defense went a lot better because Golem. Because golems. Yo-yo, the doggo. I hear so much rocks. At this point I should probably just get straight rid of them. Instead of mining them. Also, stop that, because I want to see whether that increases the corruption resistance downwards. So I can build it out further to the south. Oh shit, that I can set on fire. And we shall do so. Not sure if I actually need pillars, they are just like fires. And then use those fires to push back the corruption and just burn the shit down. Myself. Crystal Golem. Yeah, they have the most range. Very obviously. Attacking with magic ice damage. And I assume I've lost a bunch of people. What are you doing down here? Oh, that's all of the golems that don't have a ranged attack. This one, how far is your corruption resistance? 2, so this is the limit. In which case, let me just go ahead. God wall this entire area. And dismantle these walls. Okay, now I can build those walls. The normal human child. Holy shit, we hadn't had that in a while. Right, it is dawn. Winter will arrive in 5 days. On day 50? 35, 42, 49 under day 49 it should. So a little bit less monsters. Spread amount went down 565. Total corruption went down 565. Drone stayed the same. Buildings got one more and killed. Yeah. Alright, how about with that? Gonna build this wall. With a ballista in it. Hope that my builders don't accidentally just shoot people for some reason. Well, if there's a reason, it's not accidental. The wood golem is punching the specters. I'm thinking you're losing this fight. Yep, he lost. Oh, they skeletonize. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna build this wall, I'm gonna start a ballista. It is 5, which means that I'll have to leave soon. So I can get prepared for dinner tonight. Stilgar Sionis. Ah, losing workers. Losing workers, not great. It's a cook even. This time we should, however, should be able to build the wall faster because we didn't use up all of our Crithium a little bit earlier. So, as soon as the wall is gone, Ballista goes in there, but that's probably not gonna happen today. Slapped on the face. I like to think that because the people can shoot over them with both, that these are just like chest-high walls. Like, there you could just like step over. And for some reason the monsters don't. No, the monsters, they respect our autonomy. The Mercy, and the Jeep Mercy has grown up. Great, 2 more people. Tumblers, and a maintainer. I lost a maintainer? When did I lose a maintainer? Right, I also need to upgrade this burner again. Food is still going down, which, again, not that great. It actually stayed stable. Can I actually just bless the chickens? No. I cannot bless my kettle. Child has been born, Angelina Marcy has grown up. Okay. No, yeah. As mentioned, this is gonna run around. But I'll have to leave. So let me see if I can open the big chest. That's probably gonna be a no. Just barely didn't do that. And capture, upgrade 12 high quality houses. Alright. In which case, just open one of the smaller chests. Animal appearance rate, very good, because animals are missing what I use right now, and 10% market restock amount if I buy food. Yeah, so with that on, I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope you have a nice Sunday tomorrow and a nice remaining Saturday, and good